Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today you guys, we have quite a few pieces to talk to you guys about. I'm very excited about it because it's about one of my favorite makeup artists. And so yeah, it's gonna be a really good one. I have some products from Danessa Myricks. I have the COLORFIX STIX. I have 4, and of course you all know that they are dual-ended, so that's really like having 8. And then I have blush from Huda Beauty. I also have the Huda Beauty lip contour stains. I have 2 of these, and then we are going to dive back into the Natasha Denona HySculpt liquid bronzer because I just feel like I need to explore a little bit more with this. So yeah, so if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, then you guys please do not hesitate to stay tuned. All right, well, hello everyone. Happy Saturday or happy Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or whatever day it is that you see this video. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day this far, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're out and about. I hope that you're having a super fantastic time doing whatever you're doing and that you're in a wonderful mood. Me, I'm in a great mood today. Today is Saturday. I'm off today. I really don't have any plans. We may go eat. And I was thinking about if we go to Atlanta Fish Market, which that's where we were considering going to have dinner at later on. I'm thinking about taking you guys with me because Atlanta Fish Market is like in one of my top 5 restaurants. So I really love their food. So yeah, I want to show y'all some of the tasty vittles that they're offering there. Just in case y'all come to Atlanta and y'all can see what they have. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. All right, you guys. So first things first, we are going to be diving into, or back in rather, to the Natasha Denona HySculpt liquid bronzer. Now, I know that I have already showed y'all this product. However, something is just telling me to show y'all again. I don't know what it is. It just seems like, I don't know, like I have not played with it enough. Now, it was on my mid-year favorites because it is a good bronzer. I love the shade of it. I do have a gripe with it though, and that is that it dries down too quick. It just dries down entirely too quick. You really don't have a lot of time to move it around. So that's why I wanted to play with it a little bit more. This retails for $36 at Sephora, and she is offering us 6 shades, y'all, which is okay. Could be a little bit more. Could be a little bit more, because between Toasty and I have the shade Dawn, y'all. I have the shade Dawn. So I feel like she could have offered us another shade between Toasty and Dawn. Because when you look at, I've seen people try on Toasty, and to me, Toasty is kind of like a neutrally shade. Y'all know I'm not really that crazy about neutral bronzers. I really like warm. If it's neutral, I like it to be neutrally leaning warm. So the Toasty one, I'll try to include a clip of a picture of it. To me, it's just not, I don't really care for it. But, you know, I wish they had a shade. It's not that I wouldn't be able to wear it. I could wear Toasty. I just don't like the undertone of it. But I wish she had a shade between Toasty and Dawn, because let me show y'all Dawn. And then keep in mind, y'all, this is a pump. So that's another thing. When you pump, like if you do one full pump, it's going to be too much. So you just need like a dot. So make sure you just kind of put a little drop. You see that? That's all you need. So let me show y'all how that blends out. Just that little dot. See that? So that's a lot. And I'm going to try to move my hand around so that you all can see, because I know this light sometimes will wash the color out. But yeah. So that's the shade. Now, it is pretty, but it just dries down real quick. And it's kind of deep, you know, for my complexion. I wish she had something that was, you know, in between Dawn. I love the undertone of Dawn, but I need it to be a little bit lighter. But this is going to have to work. So the way that I make it work is I just use a little bit. I just use me a little dot. And I just blend it out on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna go in with my magnifying mirror, because y'all know I'm about blind as I don't know what. And I'm just gonna start applying it. I'm gonna tap it in with a small part of my Makeup by Mario brush. And then I'm gonna go back in with the other end, because like I was telling y'all, you gotta move fast with this bronzer. This bronzer right here is, you know, it's a good bronzer, but it just dries down real quick. So you really don't have a lot of time to play around. So there's the bronzer. And see, like, even though I was moving fast, to me it still looks a little, you know, just a little patchy right there to me. Let me see. Yeah, like right up in here. But it's gonna have to work. Because guess who not getting ready to take it back off and do it again? Me. So but yeah, it's pretty though. So yeah, so there's the bronzer. And I'm gonna go ahead and put another little tap in on my, I'm gonna go ahead and put another little tap of it on the back of my hand so that we can do the other side. Again, moving swiftly because this bronzer dries down lightning fast. And I don't know what's in it that's making it, you know, dry down so fast, but there's something in here that is making it do that. Oh, I came too far over right there, y'all. Let me get my, and if you do that, y'all, don't panic. Just take your foundation sponge or whatever you applied your foundation with and go back over it. Or you can use your, concealer, which will probably even better, your concealer brush, because, you know, concealer is more pigmented than foundation. Okay. You know what? I need to get me a magnifying mirror that is, you know, I need one that is bigger than this. Now, I have a mirror right here, but it has, I'm using it for lights because it has lights on it. So I'm using that to make it a little lighter, because the room that I'm in, y'all, is kind of just a naturally dark room, and the light that I have in here is not, to me, does not provide too much lighting. All right, so there's the Natasha Denona bronzer, and I'm trying to see, should I set it? We're not gonna set it because this is, to me, is pigmented enough. I don't think we need to put anything else on here. I think that this looks good. I think that it's, you know, it looks almost like we had already set it with something, because it set so fast. So we don't really need to use anything else to set the bronzer. Now, this is so pretty out. This is the Huda Beauty, let me see. This is the Huda Beauty Blush Filter Liquid Blush. And this one here is in the shade Sunset, hold on, because I cannot see that. Sunset Lychee. And it's so pretty. Yeah, I already took my shower. I already did everything. The only thing I need to do is do my makeup, and I'm doing it now with y'all. Then after I do my makeup, put my clothes on, then we can get on out of here. Because, see, today I usually, you know, watch my grandson for my daughter while she works, because she works on Saturdays, and we have to kind of wait till she get here to go out sometimes on Saturdays. But she off today, y'all, so we getting out of here early today, baby. Yes, ma'am, we are getting out of here early. And I wish it wasn't so hot so we can have more things to do. But it's so hot down here in Georgia, y'all. It's really not too much to do. All right, you guys. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and try on this blush. Now, I have two more blushes. The same kind of blushes from Huda. I have the Latte and then I have the Ube Cream. I love both of them. And I'm going to just tell y'all, I have already worn this. It is so pretty. I'm just going to do a little swatch for y'all. This was in my mid-year favorites, too. So, there's the blush. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty to me. All right, you guys. So we are going to be using the BK Beauty brush. What is this? 109. I just love this brush for cream blush. It is perfect. So I'm just going to dot it on here. I'm going to start out with just like that much right there. And then I'm just going to start going around. Remember, always do your little pucker. Like that. Just like this, y'all. This is the way that I put my blush on. I just do it. Sometimes, like if I'm not feeling too good, you might see me just start doing it. And I hate when I do that because you really need to, in order to get it on the apple of your cheek, you really need to kind of pucker a little bit. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. And this works well with powder because y'all see I have on powder under my eyes. So this works very well with powder, y'all. And I don't think I need to put on any more than that. What y'all think? I think that looks pretty good. Let's do the other side. Every time I come on here, somebody be cutting grass, don't they, y'all? Every single time. It's almost as if they said, oh, wait a minute, let's not do it yet. No. Oh, she's filming the video? Okay, let's do it. I'm just like, why do y'all wait till I start filming? Every weekend. This is what takes place, y'all. Okay, so I think that is gorgeous, y'all. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my powder puff. No, you know what? We're not going to even take our powder puff. First, we're going to take our concealer brush. So I'm going to take my concealer brush, y'all, and I'm just going to go around the edges of that blush so that they can look seamless. Yeah, I know I don't like when you can see where my makeup's starting in it. I hate that. Okay. And then I'm going to go back on. I'm not going to put any more powder on my powder puff. I'm just going to pat right there. Okay, and then if you take too much off, don't worry about it. Just go back in with that same blush brush. Now, I do want to set this blush, y'all, because I do have two new blushes that I want to show y'all. They're new. They're not new, but they're new to me. And I love them. I have the Tom Ford. They're the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Blush. This one is in the shade Aflame. And I think I may have showed them to y'all. I really haven't worn them like that. And I definitely have not worn them on camera. So that's Aflame, which I think that's the one we're going to use because that's kind of similar to the Sunset Lychee shade. This looks like just a pinky shade. And then I also have the Cherry Blaze. I don't know though, this might be a little bit more similar because this is kind of a little bit more, see that Sunset Lychee is a little bit more warm. See, this is a little bit more cooler. So yeah, we're going to set it with this one. I'm going to swatch, because this has a lighter side and a darker side. So let's swatch. Wipe my fingers off. Whew. All right, so let's swatch the lighter side. This is Cherry Blaze, y'all. Now let's swatch the darker side. Oh, y'all know which side I like, don't you? That darker side. Oh, that is so pretty. Let's do the same thing to the flame. Let's swatch the lighter side. Okay. Now let's swatch the darker. These Tom Ford blushes, I don't know if y'all have tried them, but they are so pretty. I also have the Explicit Blush and the Peach Poison. I'm crazy about both of them. All right, y'all. So yeah, what we're going to do, we are going to set the Sunset Lychee blush from Huda Beauty with the Cherry Blaze from Tom Ford. Can y'all see? Yeah, that's enough. I mean, I was gonna try to put a little bit more, but makes no sense for us to keep putting more when we're getting ready to set with this. This is how you make your makeup last longer, y'all. When you put on a bronzer and a blush, you set, if you put on a liquid blush and a liquid bronzer, you set it with a powder bronzer and a powder blush. That's how you make your makeup last all day. All right, so let's go ahead and apply this. Now I have this brush right here. This is a Z8, a Chikuhodo Z8, and I'm gonna do both sides, see how I like it. And these do have mirrors on it, but it has, did I take the little paper? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's, oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna use my magnified mirror, y'all, because I can't see in that other mirror. I mean, I can see, but ooh, I could just see so much better when I use this. So that's how the blush looks, y'all. Let's do the other side. That is pretty. All right, let's go back in with our concealer brush. Let's go back in with our concealer brush, y'all, and do the same thing we did before. Then go in with your powder puff. This is so pretty. Like, woo. Okay, now I'm going to apply some Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray so that we can set it. Now, sometimes, y'all, when you apply this or any kind of setting spray, it will kind of take your blush away. That's all, but don't worry about it. All you have to do is just go back in there and just add a little bit more. That's it. All right, you guys. So, yeah, I am really loving this. Let's go ahead and swatch these bad boys. Let me just give you, I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this because I cannot see this. They are called the COLORFIX STIX. And it says multi-use pigment stick. The only thing I don't like about it, this is how you take it apart. You cannot really see what the name of the product is unless you take it apart. Of course, it's on the box, but if you throw your box away, you're not going to be able to see it unless you take this apart. So Duo 1, y'all, is called Mystic Taupe. It has Mystic Taupe on one side, and then the other side is Interstellar. Okay, so Duo number 1 is Mystic Taupe and Interstellar. Mystic Taupe and Interstellar. So Mystic Taupe is described as a taupe metallic with warm silvery shimmer, right? So that's the metallic. Now, the metallic one is sparkly. Both of them are sparkly, but the other one, which is called, it's a foil, I think. I think the other one is called a foil. That one is a lot more, giving you a lot more sparkle. Okay, so Interstellar is the one that has the holographic foil with shifts of pink and silver and gold sparkle. Mystic Taupe, that's the one that's really, really sparkly. Mystic Taupe is the metallic with the warm silvery shimmer. Okay, and then I also have Duo number 2. Duo number 2 is called Orion Nebula and Twilight Cream. So the Orion Nebula is the burgundy metallic with a taupe shimmer. And then the Twilight Cream is the copper rose foil, honey, with shifts of pink and sparkle, baby. That thing is so pretty. Listen to me. And 9 and 10, that green one, number 10, woo. I'm going ahead and read y'all all the stuff, so because when I get to going, I'm going to get to going. And I ain't going to have time to stop and read nothing. Okay? And that's another thing. 9 and 10 is not even on Sephora. 9 and 10 is actually on Danessa's website. So Sephora only have 8 shades. But if you want to get the that green, that beautiful green, you have to go to Danessa's website and get it. And baby, but I mean, I like buying stuff from Danessa. Her delivery is very fast. And and you know, you can get discount codes. Y'all need to download the Capital One shopping app. The browser, put it on your browser, and it'll, when you get ready to check out, I don't care what website you own, it's going to, if there's a discount code, it's going to populate it for you. All right, and I'll put the Capital One shopping, I'll put the link in my description, and then I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about up here so y'all will know. Let's see, Duo 9. These are the ones that I have. Cosmic Veil Metallic, which is a midnight blue metallic with indigo and baby blue shimmer. And then I also have Starling, which is a foil. It says it's a smoky lilac with opal sparkle. That's pretty too, y'all. And then the last one, which is my favorite one, you know, because I have that green in it, y'all. It is called Duo number 10 is Shadow Eclipse Metallic, which is a dark olive metallic with taupe shimmer. And then you have Galaxy Crush, which is that pretty green. It's a foil, sage green foil with champagne sparkle. All right, y'all, let's go. Oh, let me tell y'all, I got too excited. Let me tell y'all what the, let me tell y'all how much product is in here. Hold on 1 second. So this is how to use. Gently tap or swipe onto eyes, cheeks, or lips. Swipe on the metallics and tap on foil. So yeah, I'm going to tell y'all about that in a minute. So for the foils, y'all, make sure that you all are tapping, not swiping. Because when I first got that Duo number 1, that foil that was on there, and I started swiping, it kind of, like a little piece of it came off. So tap it. Don't, the foil one. The metallic one, you can swipe that. But the foil one, you kind of want to tap it. Because it's very soft. Okay, gently tap or swipe onto eyes, cheeks, or lips. Swipe on metallic, tap on foils, lay it together, or wear solo. Yeah, you can mix and match these. And then you can also use it for a highlight. You just gently tap it onto your cheekbones for a radiant, shimmering effect. Then your lips, if you want to use it on your lips, you're going to swipe directly onto lips for a glowing, radiant finish. All right, you guys. Read y'all this. Featuring magnetic customizable packaging. These innovative pigment sticks offer an effortless glide-on application with a refreshing, cooling sensation to awaken eyes, cheeks, and lips. Whether you're creating a quick one-swipe look or going for bold artistic effects, this versatile formula has you covered. All right. All right, Danessa girl. I love Danessa. So this has 3.0 grams, and that's per side. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I want to see if I could tell y'all where it's made. Made in China. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started, baby. So let's start out with duo number 1. This is how it looks, y'all. And you see, it's so cute. Isn't it nice? I just love the packaging. So let's go ahead and swatch. I think this is the metallic side, and this is because once I take it out the box, I really can't tell y'all what the name of it is because the writing on there is so small. Okay, so let me tell y'all what this one is that I'm getting ready to swatch. So this is called Interstellar. It don't look like the Interstellar one though. This looks like, hold on. So, warm silver. Yeah, so this one gotta be the Mystic Taupe, y'all. Mystic Taupe Metallic. So this one is called Mystic Taupe. It's a metallic, and it is described as a taupe metallic with warm silvery shimmer. And let me swatch it for y'all. And you just roll it up like this. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna start right here. That is Mystic Taupe. And it does have a cooling sensation. And then this is the foil side. Be careful, y'all. Don't swipe it up that much because like I told y'all, it is kind of soft. This is called Interstellar. And this is a holographic foil with shifts of pink, silver, and gold sparkle. Okay, and I'm just going to tap it. See? The little piece right there about to come off. So, yeah, just tap it, y'all. Gotta be careful with this. I didn't even mean to go all the way over there like that. But this is very soft. And you can just kind of take your fingers and tap it. But you see how when I mashed that, you see how that came off? You can't really mash down on it. Oh, I hate that. That's the only thing I don't like about the foils. The foils are very soft, and you have to be careful with them because they will start mashing on you. Let me do that silver side a little bit more because I didn't mean to bring the other side in. Okay, so that's duo 1, y'all. All right, so let's do duo number 2. And duo number 2 is called Orient Nebula. That's the metallic side. And that is described as a burgundy metallic with taupe shimmer. Okay? So let's go ahead and swatch it. At first, I was like, that looked more purpley than burgundy, but I do see where the burgundy is coming in at a little bit, I guess. So that's this side. I roll it, but you can roll it back down. You know, some of these products that you have to roll up, sometimes you can't roll it back down, but with this one, you can roll it back down. So I was kind of glad about that. And then this is the shimmery side. Now, this one didn't do me like that Duo one. I could kind of, you know, if I apply a little pressure, you see that? See how that one didn't do all that? The other one, that Duo one, that shade is real soft. So this one is not messing up like that other one. That is so pretty to me. So there is Duo number 2. And this one right here is called Twilight Cream. And this is described as a copper rose foil with shifts of pink and gold sparkle. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and swatch Duo number 9. All right, so Duo number 9 says that this is called Cosmic Veil. That's the metallic. And it is described as a blue metallic with indigo and blue shimmer. So that's this one. This is so pretty, y'all. I really wanted to use this as an eyeliner, but if I use that green shade, this might not look right as an eyeliner. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and swatch it. I think I want to swatch it. I really don't got a lot of room. Okay, there's that one. Oh, that would be so pretty as an eyeliner. And these two would be pretty together too. All right, so that is Cosmic Veil. So the next one is called Starling, and this is described as a foil. It's called so this one is described as smoky lilac with opal sparkle. Okay, this one is real pretty too, y'all. Really pretty. Ooh, and these have more of the cool sensation than the metallic. These right here. Ooh, that's so pretty. Now I kind of want to wear that one. But no, I think my blush and stuff will look better with the green. So happy to have these, y'all. You can tell some of my makeup, I just be so happy to have it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with my purchase. Okay. All right, so this is Duo number 10, y'all. And the metallic side here is called Shadow Eclipse. And it's described as a dark olive metallic with taupe shimmer. And let's put that one right here. Ooh. And see, that will be pretty with that purple. That purple will be pretty with that one too. See, that's why she says you can mix and match. Even with this one will be pretty with the purpley. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, y'all, is this beautiful green. And see, y'all know y'all can pull these apart, right? You can pull them apart. You can take this Duo out. And if you want to take this one with you, you can put it in here and just take these two. She got this thing. Boy, that doggone Danessa. She is so smart. All right. So this is the Galaxy Crush. And it is a foil. And it's described as sage green, a sage green foil with champagne sparkle. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whew, I don't want to roll it up too much because I don't want it to do me like that other one did. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch it. So this is duo number 1, these two. This is duo number 2. This is duo number 8, these two, and then, I'm sorry, this is duo number 9, and then this is duo number 10. They're so pretty. They are so pretty. Okay, so let's see. We are going to put this one on the eyes, y'all. And where is my mirror? I'm going to just use it straight out of the tube because it's supposed to be like an easy deal. It's not supposed to be anything hard about it. So the easiest way to me would be to apply it straight from the oh, I didn't mean to put that on my doggone put some glitter on here. So the easiest way to apply it would be straight from the component. So let's just do that. Okay. Oh. And I'm just going to take it all the way across. And Danessa said, because I watched the Teach Me Tuesday with these. If y'all haven't ever went on her channel and watched her Teach Me Tuesdays, she does like an educational series every week. And it's called Teach Me Tuesdays. And most of the time, she's highlighting her new products and showing you how to use them. And so when I went on there to see, you know, how she used these, she stated that you can just take a damp cloth, or I guess a makeup wipe, to get these off. She said that these were very easy to get off. Now, I do want to put a brown bronzer on here because I just want to see how it looks. Y'all know I'm extra. So, what did I just do with my bronzers, y'all? Oh, I think I put all my bronzers over there. Let me see. Well, you know what? Since we can't find a bronzer, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona. I'm going to go in with this shade right here and use it as a transition. Or should I use that other one? We're getting ready to see. So I think I'm going to use this brown right here. Because I just want to see how it's going to look like with the you know, powder shadow. Uses as like a transition shade. It looks good, y'all. I'm going to take my little small rougher and go right on top of that brown with that light brown. And the thing with me, so for these, I wouldn't, you know, you could do 2 if you want to mix 2. But I really like the way that looks. I do, however, want to go in and take, I want to go in with this shade right here. And I want to kind of put it on the inside or the inner corner. So I'm going to take my Smith brush and just grab some of it, because that little piece about to come off anyway. Okay. And I'm going to just go right here. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. And we're gonna do the same thing for this side. This is gorgeous. Okay. I like the way that looks. All right, so I do want to use some of it for a liner or use one of them for a liner, but I don't know which one. Let me see. Which one y'all think? Definitely not that blue because that's not going to work. Maybe we should try the other side. We need something that's going to pop, though, for that liner. Oh, I don't want to do too much. I ain't going to do it this time because... Maybe I'll just put it right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply an eyeliner. I'm going to use, y'all already know, my trusty Costa Rich. Never stirred me wrong. We're going to take this brush and we're going to set the Costa Rich liner with the the Natasha Denona Mini Sculpt palette, that dark brown in there. And I'm just going to take it and set that Costa Rich. Ooh, that's so pretty. Now, if y'all want to take it a step further, now, you know you could take another brush and smudge it out. You can go right back in there with that other brown, this one, and go directly underneath. Oh, another thing I want to show y'all. Look at this, y'all. That doggone Danessa is a genius, baby. She get in that darn room of hers, wherever they get the making stuff at. And they just be out of control in there. Look at that. Woo-wee, I just love it. Okay. Let's stop playing around. All right, so I think it was this one. Yeah, duo number one, it was this one right here. Let's take another small brush and go into our inner corner. Boop, 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 boop. And pop a little bit even more right there. All right, you guys, so I am back, y'all. So this is how the eye look came out. I hope y'all like it. That green is just so beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead and test out the Huda Beauty what are these called? The lip contour stains. I have 2 of these. So let's go ahead and get started on our lip, you guys. So I have the Huda Beauty lip contour stains. I have 2 of them. Let's see. This one is called, oh God, what does that say? Warm brown. And let's see what this one, I can't see it. If the box I can see, but this little small stuff on here, I cannot see this. So this one is the one that I've been kind of wearing. So this is a darker shade. And the name of it is called Rich Brown. So I have warm brown and rich brown. And then I also have her lip gloss in the shade Peach. I'm in love with this. This smells so good. I just love it. It just, to me, it's not enough in here. She did not provide enough. So let's start with the lip contours. Let's see what she has to say about these, y'all. So they're called the Lip Contour Lip Stains. And let me make sure, because y'all, let me tell you, I'm just going ahead and tell y'all right now. If you get these, make sure that you are storing them like this. That is something that I don't like about the product. So it's the Lip Contour Lip Stain, and it says that they are supposed to last for 12 hours. They have very good reviews on the Huda website. She has 4.8 out of 97 reviews. It's a 4.8 stars and that's for 97 reviews. These retail for $25. And let's see. It says an easy-to-use, long-lasting lip stain and lip liner hybrid that's smudge-proof, kiss-proof, and transfer-proof for 12 hours. This no-bleed lip stain is highly pigmented and ultra comfortable for all-day wear, revealing a natural matte finish that won't budge. So this is a dual-sided felt tip liner, easy to overline, ultra pigmented, infused with moisturizing argan oil. Let's see. Let me tell y'all how much is in here. So this is so this is 1 milliliter or 0.03 fluid ounces. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I have already tried this, y'all. Now, the concept of it, what it's supposed to do, I love that part because I did try it on, and I love the fact that you don't have to keep applying lip liner. However, this is the first kind of product that I have ever tried. So I don't know how other, if someone else has these, how they work. But for these right here, you are going to, what I don't like about it, y'all, is that when you put it on, it skips because it's not enough that's coming down in here to last you throughout your entire application. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Now I'm trying my best to keep this pointed this way because the problem is that this gets dry. So let's go ahead and get started. So okay, so see now, it has stopped working. And so, yeah, it's just, so this is how it looks. I mean, I like to contour my Cupid's bow. And it's just not going to give me enough time to do that. Now, let me swatch it. Let me see if it's dried. I mean, it has enough pigment for me to swatch it. And another thing, if you're going to use it, make sure you turn it this way. Because if you turn it straight, it's not going to work. It's not going to do right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lip gloss on. Because as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and finish lining it with my Costa Rich. Because, matter of fact, let's use the Farrah Hamidi, because I think this shade, it might be a little bit more closer to that rich brown shade. Well, the rich brown shade might be a little darker, but yeah, I'm just going to use the Farrah Hamidi to get my Cupid's bow the way that I like it. Yeah, but yeah, this is not what you think it is. Now the lip gloss is gorgeous. Now, I will say this. if you can get that, if you can get this lip contour stain to do what you want it to do, to kind of go around your whole lip without skipping, without stopping and shaking it up and all that, it'll be great. It'll be great. But I have not been able to do that. This is the other shade. Let me swatch it for y'all. And you see it's a little lighter than the rich brown. I haven't even wore it yet, so I don't know how it's gonna look on me, but so yeah, there's that. Even and I have been storing them like she says, and it's still to me not. And I want to carry this with me. I cannot carry this with me and have it stored like this. It's going to be in my makeup bag, and it's going to be laying like this. So it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Not for travel, not for taking it with you anywhere. You would have to leave it at home. And even if you leave it at home and store it the way that they want you to store it, it's still going to skip on you. It's not going to last, you know, and they don't last 12 hours. That's another thing. They do not last 12 hours. They don't. You talking about you got to eat dinner and all of that stuff, and if they're trying to say that that stuff is still going to be on your lips after you do all that, it's not. I've worn it. I've tried it more than one time, and it's just not. But yeah, y'all, so other than that, y'all, I love the way my makeup came out. I think it is so beautiful. I'm so satisfied with everything. The blush, I knew this blush was good though, because I had already tried it. And then plus I told you I already had 2 more. These blushes, Huda blushes, the liquid ones, these are good. And then y'all know how much I love the Tom Ford blushes. Like, oh my God, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. Cherry Blaze. I love this. This is so pretty, y'all. And I really want to tap a little bit more on my cheeks, because when I sprayed that setting spray, kind of went away. But this is just gorgeous. I love this. I mean, ooh. And then the Natasha Denona, a great product. You just have to work fast with it. You cannot play around with this. If you don't, it's gonna dry up on you, and it's just not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. You have to move fast with this. And the Danessa COLORFIX STIX. Look at them. Just look at it. Let me show y'all the swatches one more time. It's beautiful. I love this. I love it. And I haven't even been wearing eyeshadow like that. But she is going to make me get back into eyeshadow. Whoa. Woo. These are so pretty. And they are so easy to use. Like, they are so user-friendly, y'all. And did I tell y'all the price? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't think I told y'all the price. These are $38. And it's just like you're getting 2 shades. So they're $38, y'all. Last all day. I haven't worn them yet, but from what she's saying, they last all day. I believe Danessa. Danessa have not lied and stirred us wrong yet, baby. She have not lied to us yet. So I believe she said they last all day. God doggone, they last all day. All right. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go right down here and give me a big juicy thumbs up. It's going to look just like a thumb. All you have to do is just tap it. And then right next to that is the subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You are going to love it here. And we are going to love having you here. We do makeup, we do perfume, and we do throw in a little lifestyle every now and then. I want to thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.